The 28th Amendment allows our citizen legislatures to debate what they think a comprehensive strategy should be. And I'm sorry, I believe in democracy. I think when we sit down and deliberate these things face to face, we can figure out what the reasonable limits are. And if we make a mistake, we can come back in a year or 3 years and fix it. And we have a 50-state pluralistic system here. And if one state gets it wrong, all the surrounding states, they'll learn from that. If we convene, constitutional scholars and corporate lawyers and citizens in a commission to look over the last 200 years of case law on these issues and say, all right, how do we translate this body of law, 95%, 98% of which we want to keep. It serves our purposes. It empowers the organizations we have charted to do their jobs that we chartered them to do. How do we codify that body of law in statute in a way that is philosophically coherent, comprehensive, and nuanced so that it distinguishes between profit corporations, non-profit corporations, trade unions, trade associations, super PACs, all the different kinds of artificial entities need a little bit different suite of powers and protections, and they're already chartered under our statutory law. We just need to expand the law to cover all the legal gaps that the courts for the last 200 years have been inventing legal theories because they were presented with these cases that the legislatures hadn't given them appropriate guidance for. And now we have to go back as deliberative legislative bodies and craft the guidance for the court. The courts can use that in evaluating whatever laws individual states or individual localities enact. And I believe that we have a deep enough political culture in this country and valuing free speech and valuing due process and valuing property rights that the abuses by government of these artificial entities will be minor and corrected because with vigilant citizen democracies, we will go back and correct whatever mistakes sometimes will occur. And public policy is a blunt instrument, but it's better than not.